We have to acknowledge that technology and finance are the two, like big funds and big tech are are basically hollowing out the middle class. In the early 70s, they decoupled the dollar from gold, and they created the fiat system, which meant they could print money that inflated assets. It financialized assets, including the family home, which meant that as soon as we could print money, we could inflate the value of family homes and make it out of reach of most people.
Well, and then finance took over and became 20% of the economy we ended and all the rest of us.
We ended up with these two massive institutions, which is the technology industrial complex and the finance industrial complex. And those two institutions have driven a wedge in society. My worry here is that where we are, the technology economy and the finance economy is racing as if it's in a car. And then all of the workers who are selling time for money, labor for money, it's as if they're running and we're saying, you guys just need better shoes. You need comfier shoes. If we give you a pair of Nikes, will you guys be happy? And it's like, this is not going to close that gap.
No.
We have to acknowledge that technology and finance are the two, like big funds and big tech are basically hollowing out the middle class. And if we don't acknowledge who the real bad guys are. When I say bad guys, I'm not sure they're real bad guys, but essentially systemically they're the bad guys.
Yeah.
We need to essentially say, hey, big finance, big tech, you can't financialize our houses. That's for us to live in and for us to own. And you also can't just eradicate all of our little small businesses. We need to tip the scales back in the favor of those small businesses, because little towns, you go into any town in England, little towns in England, the thriving towns that everyone wants to live in, they have lots of small businesses.
Yes.
They have a butcher, baker, candlestick maker type, stuff is going on.